Good morning from Tazatala, Kollam. Went on this really nice run today. The roads here are great for running, especially in the morning, and there's very few vehicles. For some reason, there's a big show hoarding in the middle of nowhere. Lots of uphills and downhills. I'm just running an uphill right now. My thighs are burning.
Hi.
Hey, hello, Rose. I found this flower shop yesterday while I was running, but he didn't take any GPay or phone pay and I didn't have any cash on me. So today I made sure to get some cash. I got some roses. That's something for you.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Really? For me?
Yeah.
Thank you. I love them.
It's a rose for you.
Thank you. This is the Infant Jesus Cathedral.
Infant Jesus Cathedral. So we're here for Sunday Mass. It's almost 4. We're headed out to Thane Beach again because we have a shoot today. Funny one. You know how couples get pre-wedding shoots, photo shoots done before the wedding? I think it's also called save the date photos. But because of the fact that we lived in pretty much the opposite ends of the country, we only got to meet a day before the wedding. So we didn't really have the time or the opportunity to get a pre-wedding shoot done. So Magmode, the company that did our entire photo video shoot for the wedding, they suggested that we do a post-wedding shoot, which is, I guess, something you don't hear every day. Are you excited for the shoot, Anne?
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh my gosh.
It's super sunny today, so that's a good thing, I guess. There's also some clouds, which should make for a pretty sunset. Fingers crossed.
I don't like photo shoots when they're happening, but I like them when I get the result. I think the only proper photo shoot I've had was for the wedding day, and that was just a very stressful and tiring day.
And we're here. Damn, it's a beautiful day. Look at that. Super sunny here and super cloudy there. I think we chose a pretty good day to do the shoot. Not a lot of people here today, but it's kind of windy, so the waves are a little strong. Doing this shoot, meeting the photographers again, kind of reminds me of the wedding day, actually. Like, our wedding story wasn't exactly the smoothest thing ever.
I'm telling you, I'm getting flashbacks to our wedding because it was exactly this humid.
I was kind of sharing the wedding story. I will tell them my perspective, but I think it was much more harder for you, right?
A bit more challenging.
Like, if you haven't noticed yet, we're kind of like an interracial couple. So I'm from a place called Siliguri. It's in West Bengal. I don't know if you know it, but like, it's some place near Darjeeling. And Ria, of course, she's from Kerala, right here in Kollam. Now, we don't speak the same language. We don't share the same state. Obviously, it's India. There's going to be... So we had been dating for about 4 years, I think, when the whole wedding topic came about. I mean, I always knew I was going to marry her eventually, but I didn't think it would be this quick. I thought I'd be past my 30s or something. When Ria told her parents about...
They came.
What?
They came. When from my perspective, I just sat my parents down and kind of told them how it was about our relationship, and it was definitely hard for them to understand, rightfully so, because our cultures are so different and they haven't met him and they had their concerns.
So the team's here. I guess we're gonna go start shooting.
Religion, I guess, was a little bit of a hurdle to cross. We are Christian, but I'm a Catholic and Jonathan is a Protestant.
We had to, I guess, seek permission from our church, her church, and then get permission from the chapel.
It's not easily granted, and I mean, rightfully so. The reason it's there is so that people don't just leave their faith or the Catholic faith and just join because of marriage, in another denomination or another religion.
So we're just done with the shoot.
So much fun.
Hi. Hi. My name is Majo.
Myself, Sharat.
By the way, it's Magmode Studio, right?
Yeah.
Magmode Studio.
Magmode photography.
On Instagram. You guys know who to hire.
Okay.
Okay then, thank you so much.
Thank you for coming. Enjoy.
We just got done with the photo shoot. We had an agreement on wedding size. I remember that I wanted 50 people in the wedding total, but Ria wanted 500.
I don't want 500. I prefer a smaller count as well. However, if you've ever been at an Indian wedding, you know that it's not that easy. To me, it's like I just wanted to marry him, and it wasn't important to me how many people were coming. So that's all that mattered to me. I didn't care about the cake or the dress or how many people were coming or which venue we were gonna have the party at. So yeah, that was what mattered, just that he was there and he was there with me in the presence of God.
Because Ria was in Kerala, we had to have the wedding here. But because of that, one thing that came up was there would basically be almost no relatives of mine at the wedding, and there would be no relatives of hers at the reception back in Siliguri. I think I had about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of my relatives who traveled all the way to Kerala to be at the wedding. It was a pretty one-sided wedding in that way, I guess. In our case, you were completely fine with me being like hands off with the wedding planning.
I mean, initially I wanted him to be actively participating in the planning, but then over time I kind of realized how difficult and challenging that was because we're in 2 different places and he didn't have timings to align and discuss, So it just felt better that if like one person made the big choices and like we kind of sign off on that and see if you're okay with that, and that's kind of how we moved forward.
Like every other girl, I dreamt about my perfect wedding, and I had plans, obviously. I mean, I don't have any regrets. We're like, forget how it's gonna happen. We're lucky that it's happening, period.
Yeah.
It was so unlikely. When we started talking, I don't think we even thought we would end up married.
No, we just got on really well. Like, started off as good friends, talking to each other, having fun.
We were
but
never
the
friends.
thing is that
We were never friends.
see, I felt he was easy to talk to, and I hope he felt the same.
Of course.
Hello, everybody. Keep walking. Donald Trump, daily vlog.
So beautiful. So pretty. Look at the waves.
Hey, are those crabs?
Yeah, those are crabs. He's over there looking for crabs.
I was trying to catch some crabs, but they run so quick. I think that's it for the beach. We'll get back home now. What are you doing?
It's dusting up there. Shoot. Yeah, just put it up my nose.
How we go?
We shall.
And just like that, it's raining. So we're back home, about to sleep. That's why Ria here doesn't want to show her face. She's sleepy. But yeah, getting back to the wedding. I don't know about you, but I felt like it just went by so quickly. No? While it was happening, it was so, when will this end?
Yeah.
But now I don't even remember most of it. You remember how you felt?
Yeah. I was so nervous in the morning, but like as soon as we started doing the photo shoot together in the morning and I saw you, I felt a lot better and more comfortable. And after that, we had the church ceremony, and I felt like I was nervous mostly in the church ceremony. It was really important to me. but like it all turned out to be great.
I remember that it was hot. I was too busy trying to guess where I have to go and what I have to do.
I was just happy throughout the day. Just
Yeah, me too.
in the end, it all turned out well, even though it took some time and patience and effort. Lots of patience and understanding.
Yep. Like Ria said, the thing about our wedding is that he was never supposed to happen, I guess, right? By supposed to happen, I mean in pure probability terms. You had to be super lucky to meet. You had to be super lucky to, form a relationship. You had to be super lucky to find good, understanding parents on both sides. And you had to be super lucky to end up actually getting married.
To me, I'm just saying that yes, the likelihood is rare, but like it felt like it was meant to happen because the way everything turned out just tells me that it was,
So that was the wedding story of how the wedding happened. I'll add our highlight reel of the wedding right after this, so you can watch it. It's made by the guys at Magmode, the same guys who did our photo shoot today. I hope you enjoy the video. Good night.
J'ai rêvé de strass, de paillettes et de gloire, de soirée champagne au milieu d'un parterre de stars. J'ai voulu voir, j'ai plus qu'un peu mes côtes, qui m'appelle le bout des doigts et j'aspire pour qu'ils ne s'éteignent pas. Je prends la vie au vol, sans penser à demain. C'est une course folle, dont personne ne revient. Je prends la vie au vol, sans penser à demain. C'est une course folle, dont personne ne revient. Je prends la vie au vol, avant de m'en aller. Je prends mon envol pour l'éternité.
So, 5 years ago, I never would have guessed that we would be here. But look at us now. Ever since I met you, you've challenged me in every possible way, which I hated at first. But that's the reason I've grown to be the woman that I am today. It was a pleasure to love you at every phase, every age, and continue to be so till death parts us. I love you, my dearest.
Remember me, I remember you. I've been thinking about you more than ever. I guess I'm lonely, I'm starting to grow old, and I thought my youth would last forever. Take me back to when we were kids and didn't care if we were acting stupid, 'cause all we had was us. If I close my eyes and think about us, I can see the person I know I should be. 'Cause honestly, I don't have no time to waste. I'm trying to come back to you, because now I see we were meant to be.
Okay, so if you're like me, you'll love the sound of waves. So here's some free sounds.